does the Talladega race or any sort of super speedway belong in this round? I heard Dale Earnhardt Jr. say when this got announced that Talladega was going to be in this round, he was like, "Yeah, so what? They didn't just start going to Talladega. Like people know how to race at Talladega." And one of the arguments that was brought up was, well, what if you get a winner from, back in the field? Well, so what? They don't go to the Final Four anyways. And at that point, I was like, I'm pretty well good with that. Like that to me, that's a good enough answer. And so I'm good with Talladega. But then the thing that always happens with Talladega that I don't know why I didn't consider is what happened to Chase Elliott. Is you just are collected in somebody else's mess, which can happen at any racetrack, but happens more often at a racetrack like this. And just you're hit with this insurmountable point deficit now because you missed out on so much of the race and didn't get to score hardly any points. And now you're in a position as Chase Elliott where you've got to win.
I just, I guess I kind of agree with your points there. I never thought it should have been in the round of eight. Um, I've always thought that it wasn't so much the winner because anybody can win at any race if they're in the top eight and or the round of eight period. Um, but the fact that you get caught up in somebody else's incident, and obviously we saw the previous week at Vegas where Byron got caught up in an incident with Ty Dillon. Um, that's neither here nor there, but it's more rare at those types of tracks than it would be Talladega.
Yeah, that's true. Um, so yeah, I guess as a Joey Logano fan, as somebody that's watched him run good races there often and then not get the finishes because he got wrecked out at the end by somebody else's dumb mistake. And hey, some of his own too. I'm not taking all the blame off of him. Um, that's really frustrating to know that yeah, the 22 is probably going to run well, but he's probably not going to finish well. And just knowing that it can be as a result of somebody else's stupidity or their lousy mess that now you're in trouble. I don't like that aspect of it, and it's definitely amplified at this racetrack, or and Daytona as well for just the fact of everybody's running so close together, everybody's trying to make different strategies work, all of that kind of stuff. So I guess if I had the opportunity to yank it out of this round, I probably would, but I'm not like Talladega's got to be out of this round. And I think everybody's just kind of going through with, yeah, I don't like it, but it's whatever because they're changing the format next year.